Breaking news. Something huge is happening inside the Los Angeles Chargers organization, and it's turning heads across the NFL. If you're a true Chargers fan, you need to hear this. Big changes, bold moves, and shocking updates are unfolding as we speak. This isn't just news. It's a signal that the Chargers are gearing up for something massive. Before we dive into the latest updates, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to press the bell icon, so you never miss a second of breaking Chargers coverage. Let's get into it. The energy around the Chargers right now, it's electric. 3 major developments have hit the team, and each one has the potential to reshape the entire season. First, a veteran wide receiver, once overlooked, nearly counted out, has stepped back into the spotlight. He's out to prove he's still got gas in the tank, and from what we're seeing at camp, he's not just back, he's on a mission. Next, a rookie. Young, fearless, and already catching eyes, especially Justin Herbert's. This new talent has been making plays in practice that are impossible to ignore. Coaches are excited, fans are watching closely. And finally, the defense. The Chargers may have just added the kind of player who changes games. A leader, a fighter, the type of defender who turns a good team into a great one. But here's the real twist. These 3 moves, they're not just random, they're connected. It's part of a bigger strategy by the front office, and it could either take the Chargers all the way to the Super Bowl or leave us asking what went wrong. More is coming, and it's big. Get ready, Chargers fans. What's about to unfold could reshape the entire 2025 season. You think you know Mike Williams? Think again. After suffering a brutal ACL tear in 2023, most people thought he was finished. Some even questioned whether he'd ever step on the field again. But Williams didn't disappear. He went quiet, on purpose. While the world moved on, he went to work. Behind the scenes, in the weight room, in the film room, day after day. This wasn't just rehab. It was a full-blown mission. And now, in 2025, Mike Williams is returning not as the player he was, but as the weapon this offense desperately needs. This isn't about hype. It's about hunger. Williams is coming back with something to prove, and that makes him dangerous. Very dangerous. He's not just trying to earn back a spot, he's aiming to dominate. And what's even more powerful, he's doing it on a team that believed in him when it mattered most. The Chargers didn't chase headlines in the offseason. They made a move with purpose. Bringing Williams back wasn't about nostalgia. It was about fire. It was about unfinished business. This version of Mike Williams, he's not just playing football, he's on a mission to silence every critic who doubted his return. And when he lines up this season, defenses across the league better be ready. Something special is happening between Mike Williams and Justin Herbert, and it's not just timing routes or playbook reads. It's chemistry. It's trust. It's the kind of on-field connection that shakes up defensive game plans and keeps coordinators awake at night. But here's the twist no one saw coming. Williams isn't coming back as the same player. The injury, the time away, it changed him. It sharpened him. He's returning not just physically stronger, but mentally wired for war. This isn't a feel-good story. It's a warning shot to every defense in the league. This is Mike Williams like we've never seen him. Focused, relentless, and completely locked in. He's not just back. He's back to dominate. And that alone would be enough to get fans hyped. But the real surprise? It's a rookie. And not just any rookie. Aronda Gadston II. You might not know the name yet, but you will. This kid landed in the 5th round, but don't let that fool you. He's got the tools, the mindset, and the bloodline of a future star. His father spent 7 seasons in the league, and now the son is ready to build his own legacy in powder blue and gold. From his first practice, Gadsden has turned heads. He's not just showing flashes, he's demanding attention. Veterans are impressed, coaches are talking, and most importantly, Justin Herbert is watching. Closely. The Chargers didn't just find a receiver, they may have found a future centerpiece, and trust me, the league has no idea what's coming. Something is brewing inside Chargers camp. Something real. You can feel it. And when your franchise quarterback starts sounding excited, you know it's not just hype. Justin Herbert recently had this to say about rookie Aronda Gadston II. He's picked up the offense fast. Any chance I get to throw him the ball, he's making big-time plays. That's not just a compliment. That's a signal. When your quarterback starts trusting a rookie this early, it means one thing. The kid is ready. The early projections? They're wild. 60 catches, over 600 yards, multiple touchdowns. If that becomes reality, we're not just talking about a solid season. We're talking about a rookie who flips the script on this offense. A guy who could finally make tight end a position of strength instead of a patchwork fix. And Coach Jim Harbaugh? He's already paying close attention. You can see it in the way Gadsden is getting worked into the system, not as a backup, but as a centerpiece. This isn't a guy slowly finding his role. This is a player being prepped to take over. The Chargers might have just discovered a secret weapon, and defenses around the league aren't ready for what's coming. But while the offense is making headlines, don't blink, because a major move on the other side of the ball is about to drop. Defense wins championships, and the Chargers may have just made a defensive move that changes everything. Hold on tight, because the name you're about to hear could be the difference between another rebuild and a full-blown playoff run. Ready for chills? Remember this name, Jahlani Tavai. After the departure of Joey Bosa, one question echoed across the fan base. Who's going to bring the heat now? The pass rush looked exposed. The defense seemed thin. But what if the solution has been right in front of us all along? Enter Jawan Bentley. Quietly, confidently, Bentley built a reputation in New England as a tackling machine, leading the Patriots in tackles 3 seasons in a row. He's not flashy, but he's fierce. He doesn't chase headlines, he chases quarterbacks. And right now, that's exactly what this Chargers defense needs. With Khalil Mack still anchoring one side, Bentley could be the perfect storm on the other. 2 experienced enforcers, side by side, creating pressure, forcing turnovers, and giving quarterbacks nowhere to hide. And the best part? Bentley wouldn't cost the team a fortune. While other franchises burn cap space on aging stars, the Chargers could land a proven difference maker without draining the bank. Healthy, motivated, and looking for a new chapter, Bentley is the kind of calculated risk that pays off in big games. But it's not just about stats, it's about mindset. Bentley represents more than talent. He represents the kind of smart, disciplined, and aggressive mentality that head coach Jim Harbaugh wants on this roster. A player who brings not just production, but leadership. Not just pressure, but presence. And with Deshaun Hand stepping into his first full season in LA, adding a veteran like Bentley could fast-track this unit's development and chemistry. Experience matters. Hunger matters even more. This isn't just plugging a hole. This is laying the foundation for a new identity on defense. One built on toughness. One built to win. Mike Williams stretching the field, torching defenders with every route. Aronda Gadston II carving up coverages and turning mismatches into touchdowns. And Jawan Bentley breaking through offensive lines like a wrecking ball on defense. That's not a highlight reel. That's a glimpse of what this Chargers team could become in 2025. And it's terrifying for everyone else. What's building in Los Angeles isn't just a talented roster, it's a storm of timing, hunger, and belief. These aren't just players, they're pieces of something bigger. Williams brings fire and leadership. Gadsden injects fresh energy and explosiveness. Bentley brings grit, edge, and the kind of defensive presence that creates fear. Together, they form the spine of a team that doesn't just want to win, it wants to prove something. And make no mistake, this team is tired of being overlooked, tired of coming close. This time, it feels different. The pieces are fitting, the vision is clear, and the energy? It's already electric. This isn't just a new season, it's a new standard. The Chargers aren't hoping for success, they're preparing for it. The only question left is, are you ready for what's coming?